motivational speaker, and more importantly, I'm here to play guitar for you and talk about mental health. If you have any questions, let me know, but let's just honestly start playing. All right, so yesterday or on Sunday, I had a meetup group here in Tampa, and we openly talked about our mental health. We talked about depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, all that stuff. But I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to be here for you because I really don't think that there is a space where people can openly talk about their mental health, and it sucks. Today, for example, if you follow my Instagram account, DTNation, as I'm getting less nervous, if you follow my account, DTNation, on Instagram, that's where I express my mental health artist side. I do rotoscope animations. I'm also a freestyle dancer. I love to express my mental health through creativity. So it's just something that, I'm passionate about. I just saw somebody comment. We got people comment. Wait, oh snap, hold on. Yo, what is good? How you doing? Armin. First of all, when I see you, bro, like, you give me hype. I want to let you know, man. Dude, I ain't gonna let you know, man. I gotta let you know. Seriously, you definitely help to keep me going, for sure. Just by your support, like, just you being you, All right, let's play a different one. This is a song I made up, by the way. It's that last note that I keep forgetting. That last note. But yeah, let me try to play it one more time. A little faster. If you have any questions, by the way, comment them down below. Today, or at least on Sunday, a few things we talked about that I noticed was, one, it's not common to talk about our mental health, like, to anyone, even if it's not mental health, just to talk about our feelings in general. And it was cool to just bounce ideas off of other people in a space that didn't judge, you know what I mean? Like, people that actually not only care about mental health, but are experiencing it, living it every day, understand it, that it's something that they deal with, and are doing something to try to push through, and survive. It's not just staying down, we didn't go there and just rant and just vent. It was a time for us to come together and say, dang, what are we going through? What is my life? This does suck, but at least I'm not alone in it. So, yeah. I still don't know how to do this thing yet, but I will figure it out. Now I figured it out. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. From the UK. Oh, snap, from the UK? From the UK, I'm hype. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to go to UK so bad. Hey, Mayo, I've been watching your videos. Nice to see you live. I was nervous to comment for some reason. Yo, first of all, the fact that you did comment is awesome. Because it took courage. And I don't take that for granted. I don't take that for granted. I don't take it for granted, all right? For real, man. And in this live stream, most likely, I will say a few cuss words. If you're a person that doesn't like cuss words, don't worry, they're not be like extreme or something like that. But I'm really hyped, okay? I'm excited that I get to talk to you, DT Nation. I missed y'all. I haven't done a live stream in like... Wait, when's the last time I done a live stream? Sorry about that. There we go. The last time I talked to you guys, you know? Alright, do y'all mind if I sing a song? There's a song, sometimes I like to freestyle, you know, just kind of freestyle emotions I'm feeling. Right now I'm still nervous. I know maybe I don't look nervous, but like I'm nervous that, dude, there's crazy, like there's people that are actually, you know, here to be here, but I'm a person, you know? So I'm excited to see y'all. I'm in a lovely part of the UK, right down in the south with the sea and the beaches on my doorstep. That is very beautiful. That is very beautiful. It's okay, I curse a lot myself in certain situations, as someone imagine you have. Exactly. First time I caught you, like, cool. Well, hey, we're here. And I'm glad you don't mind me singing. Welcome to your first live stream. Let's do it. All right. I'm gonna get past my nerves. Taking a deep breath helps me calm down. I'm nervous. That is really true. I promise I am not lying. My name's Immanuel, and I try to help you and me. All right. I want to play a different melody, and yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be singing by myself in my room all alone. No one here, no one here. I'm all alone. Am I alone? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Am I alone? Am I really alone? You know? This morning I woke up hating life. I won't be honest with you. I just woke up mad. Just mad, man. And I really couldn't explain why I was feeling so mad, but I was just... And I was listening to Sum 41. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating, right? Like that song, I was listening to My Own Worst Enemy. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. Ooh. That song is, I like that song a lot. All right. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. That actually was a chord progression from Kid Lori, Without You. Without You. Nice. I like that reference. So, okay. Can you please tell me how you learned how to play the guitar? I just bought mine a few months ago. Okay, so one thing, download either Musician. It's an app called Musician. It is a $15 a month app, okay? Or you can, I suggest that's one thing. Download Musician, download Guitar Tuner or Guitar Tuna. Those are two apps that if you put those on the front of your screen, it will cause you to remember to play guitar. Put it in a location that you know you have to see it, so that way you can't forget it's still there. And then after you do that, set a 10-minute timer and just say, you know what, during these next 10 minutes, I'm just going to play something. Even if I just look up on the internet and say guitar chords for a song I like. Play what you like. Don't try to learn fundamentals first. Just play what you like, start there. That's how I finally, after years of pushing back learning guitar, I still feel like I don't know guitar. I just kind of play it. I know it sounds weird, but I promise that's how I feel about guitar still. Hope that helped. I sound like, yes. Okay, there we go. I'm in Florida. COVID numbers low, thankfully. Really hot lately. Heat wave messed us up. Yourself? Man, yeah. It's Florida. Florida is different. I would say we are dumb. In Florida, we never really took COVID seriously. I'm not from Florida originally, so I'm from Indiana. So I'm just saying it didn't seem like Florida took the COVID vaccine or COVID-19. So it seemed like life was functioning normal here. And it's sad to say that, but it's the truth. And yeah. Yeah, warming up now, nice sunny. Yeah, yes. Good, all right, good. I love how it's warming up for everybody. I love how people are going outside. Okay, so I go. There's a rock song that I learned recently that... Here's a few songs I learned. All right, here we go. Tell me which melody you like. Here's one melody. All right, here's one melody. Melody number one. Okay, how'd that feel? All right. Melody number two. That was kind of like a positive one, I guess. All right, and then melody number three. Which one? Which one do you like? I'm just genuinely curious. I feel like all of them are different. And this is not about guitar, but I really enjoy like just, you know, playing guitar for you guys. I think that music helps the body. That could just be me. There it goes. Oh yeah. And now I'm free. All right, what did y'all say? What did y'all say? Ooh, one. Okay, so one has two. Three is dope too. Ooh. We got 2 for 1 and 1 for 3. This is hard. It made me like, it made me not know. Okay, it seems like a tie between 1 and 3. All right, bet. I like that. Y'all got me hype up in this piece. Who's in this? Hold on. Am I seeing... What is up, B12? Welcome to this live stream. We are out here. Sorry if I'm squatting all low looking crazy, but we out here. I haven't live streamed in a while, and I'm so happy to see y'all. Oh, we out here. Okay, let me calm down. I gotta calm down. DC Nation, I missed y'all, man. It's been a little minute. All right, here we go. So, Lil Mama, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, if you're just not making it to the live stream, if you have questions, okay, like listen, this is what I mean by if you have questions. Y'all making me hype up in here. If you have questions about life, comment them down below. I will try to answer down below in the comments. Get your questions. I will do my best to answer all the rest. I know you may have some questions just about life, just about, I don't know, stuff. So if you have any questions, I am a mental health motivational speaker, and I'm also a mental health artist, and I love dancing, playing guitar, and expressing my mental health through creativity. I am mentally ill. I am mentally ill, and I am okay with that. All right. Because depression will not hold me back from living my best life, and I do my best to show you, myself, and others that we are not alone, and we can still live our best lives with depression, with anxiety, with mental illness, because we are mentally ill, and I hope that we are okay with that, DT Nation. But that's just my belief. So let's see. Let's see if I have any questions. How do you deal with negative, intrusive thoughts? That is a great question. All right, okay, so how do you deal with negative, intrusive thoughts? There's actually something that I do to... I create a mantra. Now, I'm not talking about some BS mantra that you, keep on having a positive mindset. That's going to keep on triggering your mind to think positively in negative situations. No, it's not. My suggestion is having a mantra is something that you attach an emotional attachment to, a sentence that you write down that you emotionally attach to. So each time you have a negative, intrusive thought come into your head, this mantra will trigger. And over time, you're building a positive mental health habit that makes you have less negative thoughts. This is called mental health fitness. It's something that I have done through life coaching and helped one-on-one clients build different tiny habits that over time help their mental health improve. And, you know, you can live your best life with depression. It does not have to hold you back from living your best life. So that's what I would say. An example of a mantra could be, one thing that helped me in my life was, as long as I'm taking action, I'm still moving forward. So there'd be times where I would I'd be sitting in my bed hating life. Not even in my bed. Like it could just be like a day where I just won't feel like doing anything. I'm just not happy with who I am. I'm not happy with my body. I'm just not happy, and I don't even know why. I just don't feel it. So during those days, it's like I guess I might as well just take action and do something, because even if I don't feel like doing shit, if I take an action today, it could make a better tomorrow. So as long as I'm still taking action, I'm still moving forward. That is that's a mantra that helped me get through some low moments in my life. Mallory, I'm glad that was helpful. That is awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that was helpful. The Science Tuna says, Cannon, I think a big part of it is recognizing that your thoughts don't necessarily mean anything. We have lots of useless thoughts per day. They aren't always accurate. That is 1,000. Hold up, man. That's 1,000% facts. Think about, that made me think about this analogy, okay? Okay, let's change it up. So, it made me think about how thoughts are like ads, right? On TV. Let's say you go on TV, you see a lot of commercials, see a lot of ads, and those ads represent thoughts. All right, do you need to look at every single ad? Is every single ad really important to look at? Or are there just some ads that really spark your interest that you look into more, you're like, this is really good, like I'm actually interested in what this ad has to say. I guess the scientist, that's what it made me think about. Like, not every single thought does need to be looked at. Just like not every single cloud that you see in the sky, it needs to be looked at when you meditate, right? The cloud is eventually going to pass, so that thought is eventually going to pass like a cloud. That was the scientist, man. You be saying some stuff. I like it. That's how you learn how to play guitar. It's like you just feel it out. Like, oh yeah, I learned this new thing too. Excuse me, my mind's kind of jumping. Tell me if you can hear this. So it goes. Wait. It's like you can change the notes, like, hold up. All right, anyways, I'm just kind of randomly doing stuff. Let's see here. Wait, so okay, where do you think your depression came from? I love this question. I believe it can often come from issues as a kid, bullying, etc., that stays with you for life, because that's when you're being made. If you get my drift. Man, I love that question. So where do I think depression comes from? So personally, for me, I feel like my depression came from family genetics, family history, dealing with certain mental illnesses. I think it also comes from a certain household upbringing that I was under. I also believe it came from, I went to a predominantly, black elementary school, middle school, and high school, and liking alternative rock music, playing soccer, anime, right? That was not the popular thing amongst the black community, so I was made fun of for it, so I was bullied. Like, there's a lot of things that attributed to the way I thought or perceived the world to be, and how my mind, like, you know, how my mind really analyzed things and thought that a certain reality was what it was when it was not. So I think that depression personally comes from life experiences and a culture that does not allow others to express their own emotions. And I think because of that, there are certain environments that certain people are under, and because of their conditions, they're stuck. They're just stuck, you know, fighting their own mental battles by themselves. Like, yeah, man. So I hope that answered your question, because I don't think that depression stems from the same place for every single person, because that would be, I feel, for me, ignorant to say, because everybody's mental health experience is different, if that makes sense. So, you know, my depression is not the same as yours, your depression is not the same as others, etc. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Okay. I don't pay much attention to ads anymore. I got you. You're right. I feel that, though. Let's see here. The mind is a powerful thing. Your situation might be the same from one day to the next, but your state of mind can cause you to be up or down. That's fact. I agree with that for sure. I'm mostly wondering, depressing starts happening when you grow up from a kid to a teenager and then to adult. I feel like it's where it gets worse. So that is interesting. That's actually a very interesting thought. Because as an adult, it's like, as an adult, it does get worse if left unmanaged. Because I think that everybody's mental health state arguably does get worse as it gets older, you know, and sad, because I'm kind of seeing that amongst people that I know. But it is weird how I was slash still slash I know I'll always be having these like mental fights, you know? But it's easier. It's easier for me to get through them, though. It's not as hard. I'll know I'm being depressed. Like, I'll know I am depressed. And I'll know I am irritable because I'm depressed. Those things did not happen by accident. They did not happen by accident. They came from me journaling every single... me journaling. Just straight up. Like, I journal. Just journal. All these are just pages and pages and pages. Oh, look at that. Just journals, just journal. All they just... This thing is as big as huge, you know? So I journal, I work on my mental health every single day diligently, because why the heck would I create over 500 videos, over 600 something posts for Instagram, over 50 episodes for podcasting, over all DT Facebook, you know, why would I do all this stuff if I was not working on myself? How can I lead if I don't work on myself the most? Like, I had to work on myself the hardest, you know? So that maybe that's just my perspective, and that should be, I think. Depression Talks would not be here if I was dead, okay? And in 2016, this tattoo right here, ooh, of course, that's a terrible sound for a guitar. I hate when that happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, in 2016, you know, depression almost took my life. This mental health stigma, this culture, this society culture, I feel almost I almost let those pressures and those belief systems take my life because I believed in them, you know, but it's my responsibility to take care of my life. And I'm rambling now, but it's my responsibility for my life. So, nah, I'm gonna keep doing this, man. I'm just keep going. Got too passionate out here. All right. Society. Be unique, be yourself. Also, society. You're too different, you're weird. That is true, man. That is so true. Society is scared of new things, but we want new things. But if you're too new, you're two new things. But then in the future, when it's socially acceptable to be new, it's okay. That's why you better be yourself the whole dang on time. You better be yourself. Life's too short not to. I mean, society will accept you for not. Society will not like you when you're trying to fit in. Society will like you when you're not trying to fit in. Society, it's the most backwards thing, so just be yourself. Society is crazy. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Armin, for saying that, bro. I appreciate you, man. Blessed to have you, bro. What are you talking about, man? Seriously, because, like, people don't be supporting what I do. I want to make sure that's known in my personal life. Yeah, I have watched a video about that. Glad you're still around. Thank you. Yeah, like, this journey on this YouTube channel, this journey just in general in life, but just definitely this YouTube channel, because this is where I started. That's where Depression Talk started, was this YouTube channel. It started as Immanuel with an I, but I'm not going to go into all that. Man, like, every single person that I used to be close to are no longer in my life. I'm not close to anyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my brother, and that's all I need, you know what I'm saying? And he's safe, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not alone. I have I'm not gonna give my whole life away, but I'm just saying, the ones I thought were supporting mental health being changed and supporting my mission of showing other people that they're not alone are not here. And that does something. Have you ever experienced that? Like, have you ever experienced, man, even if you haven't, I mean, who has not experienced people that they're close to no longer being in their life for one reason, a breakup, a loss, you know what I'm saying? One reason or another, moving away, changing schools, whatever the reason, right? Like, and somebody you thought was gonna be there for a long time. It just does something to you. It does something to you. But the thing it always does to me is that any situation I'm in, I always make the best of it. I make the best of every situation I'm in. So, live your damn life, man. Live it up, bro. Like, sis, okay? Live your life. Do what you want to do, man. Seriously. I'm 28 years old. And I'm glad I figured it out at 28. When I say figured out, I'm going to be my damn self. Damn. I've always been myself, okay? I've always been myself. It's just the doubt of being myself, the fear of being myself, like the worry, right? The constant guilt and shame, right? I'm an empath, so my empathy, my ability to feel the emotions of other people around me is so serious that I would just get stepped on, right? Like, I would be wanting to help so much that I wouldn't realize I was getting hurt in the process. Like, I wouldn't realize that as much as I'm helping this other person and I want to be there for this other person, like, if it's hurting me so much, is it really healthy for the both of us, right? Like, because eventually I could end up resenting this other person. Like, I could end up hating them and then being irritated. Irritated turns to annoyed. Annoyed turns to upset for no reason. And then upset turns to mad. Why be mad? Uh-oh. Mad turns to angry. I don't think I want to be in an angry place. My body doesn't like it. It increases my stress. I get mad. I think about it all day long. I sit there and just wallow in this mental stress and just a negative, intrusive thought loop. Forget that. All right. Let me go ahead to talk to you. My family is so stubborn to let me live mine, but it's complicated because every time I try to tell them something they don't understand, or I never know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, being yourself. I still feel like I don't have my own personality since everyone like to project or invalidate how I feel. Okay, so I want to make sure I say this. Very much so. Family, do not feel bad. Okay, no. See, I almost said do not feel bad. That is invalidating. I feel you. Okay? I feel you, man. Lady, sir, madame, okay? Human to human, I feel you. A family being dismissive to your emotions, your feelings. My family is very dismissive to my emotions and feelings. I mean, I ain't gonna say, my family is terrible when it comes to emotions and feelings. So please know you are not alone in that. And when it comes to like your personality and stuff like that, man, it's like, and if I say man, it's like when somebody says like, and when I'm on stage and I speak at schools and things, I don't say like, I don't say man and bro. I'm being, we're talking one-on-one, DT Nation. But when it comes to like personality and stuff like that, I personally, I'm not saying this will work for you, but what helps me is that like I know that my personality is constantly growing and changing, and my personality from even January of this year, it was significantly different. I wasn't as confident. I speak a lot more directly because of the experiences that I went through, this year alone, but including last year as well. So because of all those things, I know like my personality could be different next week, because what if I go through an experience? What if hear me out, okay? Follow me here, please. Let's say that next week, all right, and I knock on some wood, everything, next week, I break my ankle, okay? I break my ankle, and I have been recovering for 7 months because of both knees being injured, right? I guarantee you my personality, after having a broken ankle and after still having able to do shit for 7 months, I will not be the same person, bro. I will not be the same person. There's no way. I will be extremely depressed for a longer amount of time, thinking about how I'm not able to do things, feeling very limited in my life. So by the time my ankle finally heals, my knee finally heals, and I'm finally just back, how can I be the same person? I've had to face and be in environments that I'm normally not in. I've had to do things that I normally don't do. So my body chemistry, like, it's going to change. It's going to develop and grow. Now, I'm not gonna go. I gotta stop there. Because I can keep on going. Trust me. My mind just does it. Just keeps going. I love talking about mental health. I love talking about, the human behavior, the mental condition, the things that, like, why am I doing what I'm doing? Because days suck sometimes, and I just wanted to, end that loop for myself. And last year I created the 50.1 method, and that's why, that's why I'm here today. What's up, Angel? What's good? Hey, first of all, Angel, keep on smiling. All right, I appreciate your support. I see you. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Keep on doing you. All right. Yeah. Interesting. I see something. So I see that when it comes to, okay, how about this? Everybody, please comment a question. All right, if you can say question then like a colon, it'd be easier for me to see where a question was. I'm gonna say this though. Let me say this. I'm 28 and I didn't get from under the spell of my parents until 28. So age does not define family dynamic, you know, at all. Like you have to, this is your walk, this is your life, and everybody's walk and family life is different. So their like family beliefs is different. There's some families that believe that living with your parents until like 30, 40 is okay. And there's some cultures that like you better hit the streets by 18. There's some families that will kick you out of your house when you're 13. You know what I'm saying? So it's just every single family is so different. So your emotional battles you face is going to be different as well. It could take different timing as well. Okay, so drinking is the last thing you want to do, right? So drinking, all right, drinking is, I am not going to say it's the last thing you want to do because there's a lot of last things you don't want to do when you're trying to cope with dealing with depression, okay? I went through a lot of negative coping mechanisms. I abused alcohol, I abused hardcore drugs, and I was an alcoholic for a while. It was from college is when I like started the behavior, I would say, but then it led into even after college of just drinking alcohol every day. So I do want to stress that, yeah, drinking is not something that is a positive coping mechanism to depression. If you're drinking, that is a negative coping mechanism to depression, and that is only going to most likely, if not surely, lead to even worse depression, worse behavior habits, and then worse things. So I would suggest I would definitely suggest not drinking. I do have a playlist. I did a 30-day no alcohol challenge, and follow that playlist every single day. I recorded a video of myself getting off of alcohol and not drinking for 30 days, and I did it. So if drinking is something that you really are looking to not, fight with, then I got that playlist and I'm holding your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't give a damn about holding your hand, man. We gotta hug each other. We gotta hold hands for this shit because life is hard. So I'm right next to you along the way, man. That's what I would say to drinking and mental health. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess when you're under some roof as family members, your space is always going to be the shares with that. That's true, yeah. So if you are in the same household, get out. Like, definitely try to, just even if you got to find a quick job, get that money, get that apartment, get out of that negative environment. This is shout out to Katie Morton. When I was going through, recently my family issues that I just recently described, I'm so nice that I don't even say the issues, right? Because that's just life. But it's like I don't care. Treating somebody wrong because of mental health is wrong. So I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, it's just get out that house. That's where I was going. Get out that house as quick as you can. Move in with some other people, some of your friends. Just get out of that negative environment. Because when you're in their house, it's their rules. And that's true because it is their house. It's not your house. All right. Yeah, I heard that, man. Yikes. My online friend is a drinker himself, but maybe not as heavy anymore, I think. That's good to hear. Got you. Little mama, I'm happy to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy to hear that. And I'm going to challenge you with a statement just because I think a challenge right to you saying that thing is going to kick. It's like a kick in the butt. And I'm sorry, but that's the type of speaker I am. You said, I'm going to quit drinking. I dare you to say right now, just to yourself, I quit drinking. Say it right now. Just say it. I'm not saying you did it. Just say, I quit drinking. Because when you start saying that, when you say that right now, it's like the mind will do something different. It's like the mind will say, ooh, I'm committing to this thing. My body is serious about this thing. You know, I'm gonna make another video. It's like, okay, I could make that other video, right? Like I'm going to one day, but you know what I mean? That's the kick in the butt. I know I'm not nice for that. I know I'm not nice for that, okay? That's not a nice thing to do. But I love you and I want to see you succeed. And you saying that made me smile. So you get after it, okay? Dead ass. Excuse me. That means I'm dead serious. That's some Indiana lingo. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I coped with alcohol and weed for a while. Recovery wasn't linear for sure. Eventually I broke free, and now I only ever do it if one beer at a time, and even when that's pretty rare. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. And hold up. Little mama, where's little mama at? Come here. Come on. Come on. Get this hug. I don't care. Ooh, I do not care. You're getting that hug. Okay? Because it is all love from over here. All love. Nothing but love. Alright? We are not alone in this thing called life, and neither are you. You got this. Okay. Look at me, I'm up here. I'm up here going crazy over here. That word crazy. How do y'all feel? Okay, randoms. I feel like I probably gotta take this off. Random change in conversation. How do you feel about the word crazy? Just random thought. Is crazy a bad word? I mean, like if I say you are crazy, like is that bad? I'm gonna play something before I share my thoughts on that one. Okay? Okay, here we go. Why is crazy? Why is crazy a bad thing? Oh, I just made that song up just now, by the way. That little sound, I never thought about that. I was like, hey, this will sound interesting. All right, here we go. I'm about to just read it. What your thoughts are, what your thought is. What is your thought? That's right. You. All right, here we go. Ooh. Okay, Lord Mage 30 says, I do crazy a lot when that person is actually crazy, like cringy, psychotic, evil, like crazy. All right, first, I'm going to be acting this a little bit too because I'm hype. All right, because I love your thoughts. But if someone is actually mentally ill, calling them crazy, in my opinion, is adding salt to the wound, in my opinion. I agree. Hell, I may be crazy in both those categories, to be honest. I do have temper problems, so I got you. Okay. Got you. To say. Lil Mom says to say. So it's bad to say. Okay, all right. I got you. The Sun says, guess context matters in emotional heated convo. I feel is disrespectful. But as an adjective for something wild/funny, if someone has the insecurity around being labeled that, gotta be careful. But Gnarls Barkley song, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. And just that song, man. Hey, that song, yes. Okay, I like that. I like that. Lord May, I got you. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I agree. I agree with your thoughts. I like your thoughts for sure. I think that they're very honest and real. Like conversation does matter. Context definitely matters. That's why it was such a kind of a vague like. If you are crazy, you know, and you're doing that during a heated argument, the science I definitely agree. And then you know, Lord Mage, I want to say that I agree with you as well that you know it's kind of like the two sides of the same coin because some people are crazy. It's like some people do act crazy, right? And to call it out, it's like that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I think in that example, you're talking about their behavior. So you're right. Like I don't think that's insulting because you're talking about their behavior, not their psychological state. So personally, in my opinion, after reading your thoughts and perspectives on the word crazy and the context of it, one, I want to say I know I'm crazy. Like I know I'm crazy, and that's okay because I think abstractly, more abstractly than most. It looks like Jurassic Park is behind me right now. For some reason, that just came to my head when I just looked at this. So my mind is very abstract, like Dali, Salvador Dali, or Van Gogh, or Frida Kahlo, you know. And two, it's weird. It's like because of that, if somebody calls me "you are crazy," I'm saying I know I am. So you better not mess with me. You know what I mean? Like for real, I know I am. So don't mess with me. But if I would never call somebody else crazy, I would never say you're crazy because it's belittling. It is making it seem as though their thought is inferior, is childlike, or not just weird. See, it's not just weird. It's like when you say somebody's crazy, you're crazy. It's like you're saying that their thought is not rational whatsoever. When in that person's mind process, that is how they're rationally thinking about things. That I don't like. So yes, that is insulting when you do that to somebody else. Yeah, me too. But I feel like maybe I'm doing it too much and he's tired of me. But the thing is, he never minds it. Same. Got you. Well, I used to talk to this guy online and sometimes he wasn't responding to me in 2 months later. Usually, a lot because he doesn't mind. Got you. Okay. Your approach to it will be different than mine and others, but I hope you sort things out because I know the pain. Okay, so if I read this conversation correctly, there's somebody that you talk to and it allowed you a space and a time to let out what you're feeling, or let out what you're going through and the thoughts that you're having. But that being the case, it is hard when you lose that person that you can talk to like that. Like, you know, it's like, dang, I talk to that person about everything. It's hard, man, but the blunt truth is this, man, like, you do have you, okay? So it's not like you have no one. You do have you, okay? Honestly, it is a time in your life. It is temporary. These past 7 months, I have no friends. Okay, like I'm inside the house all day. I'm not saying boo-hoo, stop story. So my life's worse than yours. No, I'm not saying that shit. I'm saying it's taught me a lesson. I've had friends ditch. I've had friends leave, not show up. I've had people that I told my life to that are no longer my life. Okay. I've cried because of it. I've been angry, you know, so I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just simply saying you have you, so you're not alone, okay? Build yourself. Use that energy to build yourself, to work on yourself. So that way when you do finally, if one day, right, you do finally talk to somebody else that's a friend or acquaintance, it's gonna be a different conversation, and they can help you at that better place you're at, instead of, you know, where you're at now or something. Because yes, all right, I feel like it has been a hard year, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here in front. It has been hard. I may have ADHD myself, or I don't know, I have symptoms of stuff, so I didn't get too upset. Wait, let me see. He always forgets that I DM him, which is always a thing. It annoys me, but he has ADHD. I guess that has something to do with it, but I don't know him without sounding entitled. I may have ADHD myself. I get it. Got you. Well, two things. You can only control your own thoughts and your own actions. You can't control somebody else's thoughts and their actions. Only your own. So continue to focus on your own thoughts and actions, regardless if he's looking at these DMs or not. Honestly, I won't be 1,000 with you, man. Focus on your own thoughts and actions. That is the key, in my opinion, of getting through this emotional, difficult time of this person not knowing if you're sending him a DM or not replying to your DMs. Because, man, you know, you got this. Like, you got this, man. You can do this. You are going to get through this. Like, you can do this, okay? I cannot stress that enough. Yes, you can. If you still think you can't, I still will keep rooting for you. I don't care. I'll still keep rooting for you. Yes, you can. Ha! Yes, you can. I'll be getting a hype up in this piece, man. Y'all be making me hype. Yeah, we have ourselves until the rest of our lives. We have to figure out how to support ourselves, if that makes sense. That does, I feel that, and that does make sense, yes. Work on your relationships offline as well. Immanuel is right. Hang on in there, because one day you will enjoy life so much more and be happy with yourself. Yes. It's true. I'm not happy with myself every day. I'm not happy, but I am overall, my overall happiness is at a higher level than it was in high school. It's at a higher level than it was in college, or it was even like 6 years after college. Like, even after that, my level of happiness overall is higher in my life, you know, because of hard work on how to learn how to be happier in my life. Not by accident. I'm not waking up happier by accident, okay? You know, so, yeah. I'm happy about what I'm doing. Right now, I just want my knees to heal. Like, it's very depressing still, I'm not gonna lie. I had partial tears in both my patellar tendons. So both right here, right in the kneecap, right there. Pop, boop, lost both from January 7th. Can't jog, hard to go upstairs, taking a shower, just standing there, and it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, swimming is hard. Like, I can't, those things I just can't, you know, getting up and out of the car, sitting down and getting up out of a car, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are things that I've had to fight every single day for the last 7-8 months. With no friends, with, you know what I'm saying, with nobody here except, you know, I got my beautiful lady and my, you know, my family, not, you know, the family that I am building in my life. So, and that's all I need, and I have myself. So I feel your struggles of fighting during a time when you're alone and you're by yourself, but you got yourself. You gotta keep going. Can't give up. It may take years. Exactly, bro. It could take years, man. That's real talk. It's real. Yeah, but it's worth it. Exactly, it's worth it, man. But yeah, true, you're right. I can't read or control how everyone feels, but I just wish it's, you know, that simple to understand. But being negative because there's no path open for me, right? And wait for new stuff to happen. I got you, man. I got you. If I read that correctly, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're right, man. You know, it's okay. I'm still sending you nothing but positivity. Do you hear me? Like, you're cool. I feel like there's so much pressure. It's like there's this like pressure to either put on ourselves by ourselves or put on us by our environment to have life figured out, like, now. And then once we have this life figured out, right? Then every day for the rest of our lives will always be okay. And I don't agree with that, man. It's like this impossible thing to achieve. It's impossible to be happy at every single second of the day. It's impossible. It's impossible, man. And that's okay. So I'm probably gonna be 80 years old still figuring who the heck I am. You know what I mean? I'll be 80 years old saying like, not who I am, but I'll probably just be saying like, wow, you know, I lived a long life. I didn't think I'd be alive this long, and I made it this long. And I took action every day, even when I didn't feel like it. So I kept moving forward in my life, and I'm happy I did, I guess. And I said I guess, because that's what depression makes me feel. I guess I care about that, I guess. So I beat myself up. It's okay if you beat yourself up. All right, I'm not beating you up for beating yourself up. I'm simply saying, hey, I see your bruises that you're beating yourself up, man. All right, I see you. It's all right, man. It's all right. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. I am going to be heading out. Before I head out, I wanted to play one more melody. This is like a rapid fire. If you have a question, this will be like the last time I'll be asking. And I'll be getting off this live stream to create more art for my mental health artist Instagram, which is Depression Talks 1. If you like dancing, animations, and I frequently post on Instagram. So if you want to know more about my mental health journey, my mental health creativity, I'll be there. All right, here we go. If you got any more questions, let me know. Oh. Okay. I like singing though. It's like I want to sing. Why you type your questions? I'm afraid to sing. I'm afraid to sing. Normally I sing better than this, but I'm nervous to sing. All right, let's do a rap then. I want to do a rap, man. I'm so nervous right now, but this is me. I gotta do this because I gotta do this. All right. Hey. Yeah. Type your questions. Yeah. I'm a speaker, but no, I'm not just a lame man. No, I can't rap because maybe I can. Hey. Yeah, I'm nervous. Don't care if you really can't understand this because I'm gonna keep doing my best. Put my life to the test. Ooh, bulletproof vest. Hey. It is July. I don't really care. Are you listening? Are you still there? I don't want to think about if you are still there because I really do care, DT Nation, because I keep growing my hair. It's getting longer. And yeah. Do you have any questions? I did it! It might have been terrible, but I still did it. All right. Ha! Okay. That's like progress forward, you know? What is the latest anime show you've been watching? Castlevania, bro. I actually been watching Castlevania. I actually got into a question with, my lady. I said, since it is American, is it still anime? Or does it have to derive, you know what I'm saying, from Japan? But Castlevania, I've been watching Castlevania. I've been watching Hunter X. I've been watching, or Hunter x Hunter, I always get them mixed up. I've been watching those two the most recently. I can't wait for Attack on Titan season, the other season to come out next year. Okay. Thanks, Immanuel. That reminds you rooting me reminds me of my online friend. I appreciate it. Yay! Ooh, ooh, ooh. We out here. You got this. Come on. Thank you, Angel, my blue eyes. I'm glad you enjoyed the melody. SSB, please know you are not alone when it comes to you feeling that way, okay? This morning, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up hating life. All right, so I'm sending you my hug. Here, I'll give you another hug. All right, another hug. Come on. I got you, okay? Keep on pushing forward. Keep on staying strong. It's better to crawl forward than it is to lay down. So you sharing that to me is moving forward. I'm proud of you. Keep on pushing forward. Straight bars, my guy. That was weird. Straight bars, my guy. Straight bars, my guy. Thank you so much, man. I like to spit some flows. Thank you, man. And then let's see, because Rise England. Are you in England? Because that'd be dope. You know what I mean? I want to go to England. I'm a huge Manchester United fan. All right, let me stop. Nice freeze. I will not cut my hair. Thank you. Okay, all right, y'all. All right. Well, the scientist, excuse me, you know. Armin. I want to say it like that because Armin from Attack on Titan, I'm a huge fan. So, all right. Armin says, that's a deep question. Damn. Hey, man. We out here, though. All right. I think it's time. I shouldn't do that. Y'all make me hype. Hey, listen, y'all make me hype. I think it's time to end this live stream. All right. I don't do more than... Actually, I can't say that. I'm just nervous. Okay. All right. As I always say. Do you stay delicious and keep smiling. Peace. Y'all made my day, man. Oh, y'all made my day, boy. DT Nation, you are awesome. You're awesome.